How's Xiaoxi doing?
You still have the nerve to ask about Xiaoxi? If anything happens to Xiaoxi, I'll make you pay with your life.
Xiaoxi is like my child. I'm really worried since he's been kidnapped.
You're worried about him. You're concerned for him. You left him alone at the playground.
No, I went to buy the toy Xiaoxi likes. As soon as I got back, I found him missing.
Doctor, how's the child?
The child is out of danger, thanks to Miss Lin. She took the fatal blow for him. But the child is still weak and needs to be monitored in the ICU for a few days.
Thank you.
Coming through, please make way for the patient.
Lin Qian, is that you?
Where's Xiaoxi?
Don't worry, Xiaoxi is out of life-threatening danger. You're Xiaoxi's savior, and the Lu family will definitely repay this favor.
I did it for Xiaoxi. If anything happened to, how could I face his mother? Brother Bo Chen, you fake committed suicide due to postpartum depression. I've been blaming myself all these years. I should have stopped her in time. Didn't spend more time.
Lin Qian, stop pretending here. You harmed Yufei back then, now you're harming Xiaoxi again. What's with—
That's enough. The matter from back then has been thoroughly investigated. It has nothing to do with Qian. She's Xiaoxi's savior. Don't you dare slander her here.
Young master, I've found something. Someone from the Lu family, inside and outside, kidnapped the young master.
Who is it?
Bring them in.
Aunt Wu.
Mistress, I can't help you anymore. I can't take your money. I already know I was wrong.
Wu Ma, what are you talking—
What money?
Bo Chen, I really don't know.
Madam, you can't leave me to take the blame alone. You're washing your hands of it, but I'm the one taking the fall for you. You.
I don't have it. It's you. You have to pin this crime on me. Bo Chen, I really don't have it.
Madam, if you leave me no way out, don't blame me for being ruthless. Young master, I have proof that Qinwen told me to do it.
What proof?
It's proof that the madam framed the young master. 3 months ago, the young lady secretly transferred some money to me, to hire someone to teach the young master a lesson. She suffered a miscarriage because of the young master. I have her transfer records on my phone.
Young master, it's true.
You're talking nonsense. That money was clearly borrowed from me when your family was sick.
Where's the IOU?
I trusted Aunt Wu. I never had her write an IOU.
You're still lying even now. You have no remorse at all. How can I trust someone like you?
Bo Chen really didn't. It's her. She's framing me. Bo Chen, we've been married for 3 years. Don't you trust me at all?
Qinwen, even if you hate Xiaoxi, you wouldn't treat a child like this, would you? He's still so young. A bit much, don't you think?
You shut up.
You're the one who should shut up. Remember, don't leave the Lus until we get to the bottom of this. Don't leave the Lu family estate. Guards! Take this person inside.
It's really not me. It's not me, let me go. Lu Buqing, open the door. Lu Buqing, I'm innocent. Open the door. Why don't you trust me? We've been married for 3 years. You just don't trust me at all.
My grandson's life hangs in the balance, and you can still sleep soundly. Qinwen really has no shame. Guards! Douse her and wake her up.
Mom.
You still have the nerve to call me Mom? You've harmed my grandson like this. Why don't you just die?
Mom. I really didn't harm Xiaoxi.
Who would believe that? Wu Ma has confessed everything. The miscarriage was your own carelessness. You tripped on the toy in the stream. To hold a grudge against a child.
Mom. I swear I didn't mean it. Xiaoxi's accident wasn't my fault. I'm also very sad about the child's loss. But how could I possibly harm Xiaoxi? It's Aunt Wu. Aunt Wu framed me.
You still dare to be stubborn. Someone, bring out the family law. I just don't believe. I can't pry open your mouth.
Yes.
Don't come any closer. Stay back.
Stop it! What are you doing?
Young master, the madam told me to do this.
What time is it? You're still defending this bitch? Don't forget Xiaoxi is still in the ICU. She dared to harm Xiaoxi today. Tomorrow, she could use vicious means to frame others.
Mom, I'll find out the truth. Just stay out of this.
What kind of talk is that? Xiaoxi is my own grandson. She dared to lay a hand on Xiaoxi, that's like taking my life.
In this day and age, taking the law into one's own hands is illegal. Moreover, letting outsiders know about this won't benefit the Liu family at all. I will get to the bottom of this. Just stay out of it.
All right, take the lady back to rest.
Yes.
Bo Chen, did you investigate thoroughly? It's really not me.
You're overthinking it. I just don't want my mom falsely accused of intentional harm by you. Remember, I won't let anyone who hurts Xiaoxi off the hook.
It's been 3 years. Even if you don't love me, time reveals a person's true heart. How could you not trust me?
Look at you. From top to bottom, is there anything worth my trust? You married into the Liu family just for wealth and luxury. How can I trust someone like you?
If you don't trust me, I won't trust you either. Call the police, they'll clear my name.
Someone, come here.
Although the young master has Wu Ma's testimony, the evidence is still insufficient. Calling the police might cause fluctuations in the company's stock.
You're really something. You think I can't do anything if the evidence is insufficient? Let's go.
Let go of me. Where are you taking me? Bo Chen. I didn't harm Xiaoxi, you have to believe me.
Xiaoxi is still in the ICU, so kneel here and pray for him to atone for your sins. If something happens to Xiaoxi, it won't just be you. Your entire Qin family, everyone must be buried with him.
Bo Chen, you have to believe me, I really didn't harm Xiaoxi. Even if you don't love me, at least trust me this once. I'll find a way to prove my innocence.
It was all gone when you drugged me into marrying you. It's all gone. What's the matter? Still not kneeling? Come on. Let me see, should I call your dad or your mom? Or I could call your good-for-nothing brother. That works too.
Bo Chen, don't do this. It's between you and don't involve my family.
What's up? Every time your family is mentioned, it hurts you. But Xiaoxi is still lying in the ICU. Did you ever think about me when you heard her? Yufei treats you as her best friend, yet you can be so ruthless. Now, for this kind of debt, I will settle with you, one by one.
Bo Chen, I don't have. It wasn't me back then, and it's not me now. I do like you. But I'm not forcing you into anything.
So, are you kneeling or not? How about let your romantic mother kneel for you instead?
Okay. I'll kneel. Can I just kneel?
Still kneeling here. Kneeling until Xiaoxi wakes up.
Qin Wan, why are you still kneeling here? Kneeling for so long isn't good for your body.
Go away. I don't need you to mock me too.
Qin Wan. I've never understood how we three, you, me, and Yufei, were such good friends. How could Yufei's death make you hate me so much?
I don't dislike you. I hate you. The last person Yufei saw before leaving was you. What exactly did you say to her?
Qin Wan, don't talk nonsense. Yufei has depression. Everyone knows that. If you have depression, suicide by jumping is quite common.
It's you. It's clearly you. The last person Yufei saw before leaving was you. What exactly did you say to her?
You want to know? Then go ask her.
It really was you.
Kira, are you alright?
I'm fine, Bo Chen. Qinwan is still blaming me for Yufei's matter. Blaming me for not stopping it.
Ko Yin, you're up. You're Xiaoxi's savior. I should be the one toasting you.
Brother Bo Chen.
Kira is truly a big star. She acts with such flair.
Qin, that's enough. Kira, I'll take you back first. Don't talk to this heartless woman anymore.
Okay.
Bo Chen, don't be deceived by this woman. Bo Chen, why do you trust her and not me?
Qin. Qin.
Bye.
Don't move around, you need to rest in bed.
What's wrong with me?
Wan, you're pregnant.
Pregnant.
Yes, not even 2 months yet. Director Chow came to check personally. You still have some anemia after your last miscarriage. You should eat more supplements later. Take care of your health.
It won't affect the child.
Not at the moment. But your diet and mood can affect the baby. You must pay attention to this later.
Okay, I understand. Thank you, bye. From now on, I'll definitely take care of myself.
Take care of yourself. You're pregnant. What about Lu Bochen? He's always this busy with work. There's not even time to take care of you and the kids. The last miscarriage. I was with you for just 2 days and then I vanished. Is this how a husband behaves? No, I'll have him come over.
Don't. I've been having conflicts with Bo Chen these days. Let's not tell him about the pregnancy for now. If Lu Buchuan knew I was pregnant at this moment, he'd probably be even. I harmed Xiaoxi for the Lu family's inheritance. There's no misunderstanding that can't be resolved.
Qin, tell me if he bullied you. If he did, I won't let him off the hook.
Johnny Bai, get your facts straight. Who's not going to let him go? Qin, I can't tell. You've already hooked up with another one. Johnny Bai, get it straight, who won't let go of whom? Qin, I can't tell. You've hooked up with another one so quickly.
Bo Chen, I'm with Bai. It's not what you think.
Shut up. I'm not blind, I have eyes.
How dare you speak like that? She is your wife.
I'm talking to my wife. It's none of your business.
Is this how you usually bully Wan?
Wan. You're getting quite cozy with the nicknames.
Bo Chen, that's enough. I really have nothing with Bai. We're just friends.
I don't know if there's anything, but I am a man. The way he was looking at you just now. It's obviously not innocent.
Bastard. Wan, are you okay? Do you know?
Oh, White. I'm fine. Thanks for your help today. You go ahead and do your thing. Don't worry about me.
What on earth are you up to? You think by putting on a pitiful face, what just happened can be forgotten?
Bochen, what are you doing here? Xiaoxi had an accident.
Family members, please accept our condolences.
Doctor, didn't you say Xiaoxi is out of danger? Why did they become a vegetative state?
The patient is too young. Post-surgery complications are uncontrollable. I'm sorry, I did my best.
Xiaoxi, wake up.
Don't touch him with your dirty hands.
Bo Chen, it really wasn't me who hurt Xiaoxi. It's really not me. Xiaoxi.
Get out of my sight. Xiaoxi. My poor grandson. Lost his mother at such a young age. It's all you. You wicked woman, you've ruined him.
Aunt.
Mom, wake up.
Bochen. You can't let her go. Xiaoxi can't let him suffer in vain.
Mom, don't worry. I won't let anyone who hurt Xiaoxi off the hook.
Brother Bochuan, I'll take your mom back to rest.
Xiaoxi adores you, yet you're so viciously trying to harm him. He's like this now. You see. Are you satisfied?
Bo-chin, I swear, I wouldn't harm Xiaoxi. Xiaoxi is Yufei's own flesh and blood. How could I possibly harm him? Bo-chin, you have to believe me.
I trusted you so much that I handed Xiaoxi over to you. He's all alone, and he's only 5 years old. You left him with those vicious criminals from the slums. Do you have any idea how scared he must be? Do you? What Xiaoxi suffered. You won't escape any of it. I'll make you experience each one. Fear. Torture. None of you will escape.
Hey, we can start the operation. Xiaoxi, don't blame me. Blame yourself for getting in my way.
Where am I?
Qin 1. I've never met a woman as venomous as you. Just stay there. Feel it, how much pain and helplessness Xiaoxi was in at that time. Atone for your mistakes. Redemption.
Bo-chin.
This girl's quite something. Look at that figure.
Let me go. Just so you know, my husband is coming soon.
Your husband is the one who sent us to find you. He doesn't want you. He thinks you're dirty.
Absolutely not possible.
Cut the crap. I can't help but feel the heat just looking at your figure.
Help me. Let me go. Is anyone there?
This hellhole. You can scream your lungs out. No one will answer. I suggest you be smart. Take good care of us guys. Don't be ungrateful.
Lu Buqing, do you hate me so much that you want to destroy me? Lu Buqing. If possible, I'll never fall in love with you again.
Run. Someone's here.
I'm taking you to the hospital right now.
Johnny Bay. Where are you taking my wife?
You're aware she's your wife too. When you left her here alone. Have you ever thought she's your wife? Lu Buqing. You're saying such disgusting things here. Get lost.
Johnny Bai and Qin 1 are my wife. You better stay away from her.
You're the one who should stay away from her. How much pain has Qin 1 endured by your side? If you still recognize her as your wife, then you should fulfill your responsibilities as a husband.
How so? Qin 1 is frustrated due to unmet desire. Is that why she had an affair with you?
Watch your mouth. Did you know Qin 1 was almost assaulted just now? You left her here all alone. Have you ever thought about what kind of assault will she face? You don't deserve Wan at all.
My wife. I take care of myself.
How did you get discharged, even though the tests were clear? It's better to stay in the hospital for a few days for.
I wouldn't joke about my health. But there are some things that need to be resolved first.
What?
I want a divorce.
Go ahead. Divorce is good. That's great. You're finally dumping that jerk Lubachin. If you need my help.
No, thanks. I'll hang up now.
Divorce. What do you mean by that?
Since you've already heard it, there's no need for me to repeat it. Lu Buchin. Let's get a divorce. Let me go.
We still have so many things unsettled between us. What qualifies you to talk about divorce? You're just dying to be with Jiangyibai, aren't you? What do you see in him? He's better than me in bed.
I'm warning you, watch your mouth. We're just friends. Don't talk nonsense.
Just ordinary friends. I waited for you all night when you didn't come home. Shouldn't you give me a reasonable explanation?
Is it necessary? You don't trust me. What should I explain?
You've got some nerve now. How dare you speak to me like that?
Lu Buching, you don't love me. Why keep bothering? I'll never cross your path again after the divorce. We won't see each other again.
All these years, can you ever repay what you've taken from the Lu family? Can you ever pay off your debt to Xiaoxi?
Then kill me. Then kill me. An eye for an eye, is that acceptable?
Remember, once I disown you, you are never to set foot in the Lu family again.
Lu Buching, let me go. Let me go, let me go.
Why haven't you taken a bath yet? Don't pretend to be half dead. You drugged me and forced me to marry you. Now I want you to know the Lu family isn't a place you can come and go as you please. You can't just leave whenever you want. Remember, from now on, do not associate with Jiangyibai.
Lu Buching, you don't love me. Why do you have to keep me by your side? What do you get from it?
Love you. I just can't stand to see you happy. I need to keep you in my grasp, so I can torment you bit by bit, slowly and painfully.
He never truly loved me. Qin Wan, what have you been doing all these years? Insisting on keeping someone who doesn't love you.
Take the medicine.
What medicine?
Birth control pills.
I won't take them.
I won't take them. You just called for divorce. Now you're refusing to take your medicine. Your poor acting isn't going to work.
I don't need to take pills during my safe period.
There's no absolutely safe place in this world. Just like between you and me. There's no absolute safety. Stop being so naive. Take the medicine.
Do you know how harmful this medicine can be to your body?
No, I won't take it. Let me feed it to you. You want me to feed you, don't you?
Lu Buching, you are really ruthless.
It's just a wound that's reopened, no big deal. You still made the trip yourself. Thank you, Brother Sam.
You're his savior. It's only right to take care of you. Tell me if you're not feeling well.
Brother Boshin, how's Jean Lantern? Last night, you guys.
Are you hungry? Let me peel you an apple.
Brother Bochen, actually. There's something I've been hesitant to tell you.
Just say it straight.
I really can't bear to see Qinwan deceiving you all the time. Actually, Qinwan was with Jiang Yibai all night. I heard it from some nurses. Last night, Jiang Yibai carried Qinwan back. The two stayed in the ward for a long time. Jiang Yibai, he called for women's clothes to be brought over. This
isn't true. Qin Wan got injured and tore her clothes. Jiang Yibai just bought her a new set of clothes.
Brother Bochen, don't be angry, it's my fault. They're just idle gossip among the nurses. You can't take them seriously. It wouldn't be good if we really wronged Qinwan.
If you're alright, I'll take my leave. Get some good rest.
Chin-won. What kind of spell have you cast on Lu Buchuan? Even after all this, he still won't kick you out. Hey, do me one more favor.
My grandson's life hangs in the balance. You don't take care of him, yet you have the nerve to sleep until noon.
I'm going right now.
No need. Who knows if you're trying to harm my grandson again? Bochin is soft-hearted. I won't go easy on you. What are you waiting for? Get cooking already. You're not eating, but do you want to starve others? How could Bochin take a liking to someone like you? Is this meant for human consumption? It's all just vegetables and tofu. Are you doing this on purpose?
Mom, the meat dish is still in the pot. It'll be ready soon.
What's so good about it? Do it over. Get a dog. It can cheer me up better than you. What are you looking at? Hurry up and clean up. The Lu family doesn't keep good-for-nothings.
Hey, Mom.
Your brother's in trouble.
What? What happened to Chin Jun? Hey, Mom.
Your brother's in trouble.
What? What happened to Chin Jun?
Let me explain. Chin-won, quickly send over 5 million.
Why do you need 5 million?
It's all because of you. If you give him money for business, can he go gamble with it? Now they're demanding one of his legs.
What? Chin Jun gambled. Where is he now?
What good would it do to tell? Send the money quickly.
No, Dad, you tell me where he is first. I'll find out the situation first. 5 million. I can't come up with it all at once.
Who doesn't know the Lu family is the richest in Nanchang? You are the young mistress of the Lu family. Leave a little in the fingerseams. 5 million is there. Don't you want to save your brother? I always knew you were a heartless one.
I've raised you for decades. And you hesitate to do this little thing. Are you just going to abandon your brother in his time of need?
Dad, I'm not just going to stand by and do nothing. I really can't come up with this much money all at once. All right. I'll figure something out.
What? Stop.
Mom, I have an urgent matter to attend to.
Where to? I've noticed a lot of money missing from the accounts lately. Did you use it to support your family?
No. I used my own money.
My own money, from head to toe, inside and out. Which one wasn't bought with our family's money? How could you have any private save, still denying it's theft? I've frozen your secondary card. You won't get another penny from the Lu family.
Hey, Bo-chen.
Chin-won. Hey, Bo-chen, are you done washing?
Lu Bochin is with you.
Yeah, he's with me when he's not at home.
Lu Bochin, you never give me hope, do you?
Brother Bwitching, while you were out, Chin-won called you. You hung up when you heard it was me. Is there something going on? Do you want to go back and check?
What could possibly happen to her?
I'm afraid she might have misunderstood. Maybe I should explain to her.
I have other matters to attend to. You should get some rest. I'll take my leave now.
Hello, may I ask a question? Do you take jewelry and accessories?
Yes, we do.
Can I come over now?
Okay.
All right. Is there something, Mrs. Lu?
The room hasn't been cleaned yet. Hey, Miss Lin. She went out to pawn something.
Then check her room.
Alright, alright, alright.
Bochin, you're just in time. Chinwan has gone too far.
What has she done now?
Look, look, she's stolen our family heirloom. Chin's good-for-nothing son has gambling debts. He needs $5 million. That woman, Chinwan, she stole my jewelry. Call the police. We must call the police.
What on earth does Chinwan want to do? Where's Chinwan?
The young master and mistress have gone out, no one knows where.
Find out Chin Jun's location right away.
This is 5 million for Chin Jun.
Beauty. This money isn't enough to free someone.
You're not backing out, are you?
Our interest is calculated per minute. How much time did you waste overall? It's not the same price as before. I'll round it down for you. 8 million. Take 8 million people away.
$8 million. You didn't mention interest before. I'm telling you, what you're doing is illegal. Take the 5 million and go. Release my brother, or else. I'll call the police. Let me go. What are you doing?
You're throwing yourself at me. I'll give it to you right away.
Let me go.
Behave.
Chinwan.
How dare you touch my woman?
Spare me, Lu Xiao. It's her. She said if she can't pay, she'll pay with...
She said she doesn't have enough. How dare you touch me? Get out of here. Pay with your body. You're really cheap. Chinwan. You can actually say something like that? Do you think I'm like this kind of man? I feel disgusted by your body and your face right now.
Bochin, I don't have.
If that's the case, let's go.
You dare to steal my jewelry.
Mom, when did I ever steal your jewelry?
Still playing dumb. If you didn't steal my jewelry, where did you get the money to bail out your brother?
All I have is what Bochin gave me. I just sold it for an emergency. I'll buy it back.
Redemption. Aren't you also using our Lu family's money to redeem it? You pawned other things. I could let it go, but how dare you pawn the emerald necklace Grandpa gave us?
Emerald necklace.
That's our family heirloom. 80 billion in value.
I didn't pawn the emerald necklace. I know that thing means a lot to the Lu family. How could I possibly pawn it?
The doctor and everyone have arrived. Lu Xiao. It's her. She pawned all that jewelry.
The evidence is conclusive. Chinwan even said it wasn't you.
Boss, you need to see clearly. I didn't take the emerald necklace. Take a closer look. Is it really me? Bochin, it's really not me.
You never change, do you?
Bochin, you're just too soft-hearted. Back then, if it weren't for her parents asking for an 80 million bride price, what do you think? This shameless person. Is she worth that much money?
What's with the 80 million dowry?
Still playing dumb? Your parents demanded 80 million in bride price, or they wouldn't let you get married. If it weren't for you face speaking up for you, do you think you'd be able to enter the Lu family?
Mother-in-law, son-in-law, what's going on here?
Mom, Dad, what are you doing here?
Perfect timing. Your parents have arrived. Ask them yourself.
What's going on with Mom? What 80 million dowry? How many things have you kept from me?
Wan, you're married now. But your parents have to think about your brother too. Now everyone knows you married into the Lu family. Your brother's girlfriend wants a villa for the wedding. Otherwise, we'll have to break up. Your father and I only have this one son. We can't just watch him end up alone in his old. You should also think about your father and me.
So you just sold me out, huh?
Don't put it in such harsh terms.
I thought I was marrying into this family. I thought
You were meant to be a dowry for your brother, otherwise we would have raised you for nothing. Calculate how much school tuition and living expenses cost. 80 million. I think it's far from enough.
So. You all treat me like an ATM. Think about it, have you cared about me at all over the years? Even just a little bit? Just because Chin Jun is your child, does that mean I'm not? Does that mean I'm not? Mom, I scored 100%.
Son, hurry up and eat. KFC is pretty expensive. Eat up quickly before your sister sees. If he finds out, you'll eat less meat. Then you won't grow tall. Eat up, hurry.
Hello, take a look at this.
Hey, Wan. Your brother needs a computer. Aren't you on a scholarship? Buy your brother a computer.
Chin Wan speaks based on conscience. We raised you, fed you, clothed you, and sent you to school. Otherwise, how would you know Lu Yufei? How could you have married into the Lu family? Life is good now. Asking you for money is like asking for your life.
Yeah, Wan, you're living the good life now. What's wrong with helping your brother?
Still, a son-in-law is reliable. I heard Chin Jun has been released. Hey, where's the kid?
Chin Jun owes the casino 8 million. Now Chin Wan wants to divorce me. I have no reason to ransom your son for free, do I?
Why would a good marriage end in divorce? Did Chin Wan do something wrong?
Chin Wan hired thugs to kidnap Xiaoxi. Xiaoxi is now hanging by a thread. Someone from your family must pay with their life for Xiaoxi. Do you have a son or a daughter? Do you want your son or this daughter?
Chin Wan, how could you do such a thing? Do you know you messed up?
Watch me not beat you, you brat.
Enough. Chin Wan hasn't divorced me yet, so technically, she's still my wife. Hitting my people right in front of me, are you slapping me in the face? I'm teaching her a lesson for you. Have you decided? Do you want a son or a daughter? You can have both if you like. Hand over 80 million.
Lu Xiao. After Chin Wan did such a disgraceful thing, our Chin family no longer considers her a daughter.
Dad. So no matter what I do, you think I deserve it, right?
An eye for an eye. Don't call me dad. The Chin family has no daughter.
Since my father-in-law is so righteous, let Chin Jun go.
Let go.
Thank you, sir, thank you.
Thank you, son-in-law.
Are you satisfied now? Even my biological parents gave up on me. Do you really want to see me? Do you have to see me completely abandoned to be satisfied? Do you have to see me completely abandoned to be satisfied?
This is what you deserve. You're vain and heartless. A woman like you deserves to be alone and miserable. Should I pity you or say you deserve it? But you should thank me for parents like you. It's better to get rid of them early.
Come on, Kira, from now on, this is your home. Feel free to ask the servants for anything you want to eat or drink.
Aunt, I'm afraid I might be troubling you too much. Chin Wan has always had a misunderstanding about me.
You got hurt for Xiaoxi. Bochin should have taken good care of you. Don't worry, with me and Bochin here, she wouldn't dare say much. What are you doing?
Chin Wan, where are you going? Are you unhappy that I'm staying here? I'll leave right now.
Ah, Kian.
This is the Lu's home, not mine. You can stay as long as— Oh, by the way, I'm divorcing Lu Bochin. Congratulations. You're getting closer to Mrs. Lu.
You're eating and using the Lu family's money. You can divorce if you want, just pay back what you owe to the Lu family. Go wherever you like.
I'll pay you back, of course.
Is this big box filled with stolen goods again? I need to check it out.
What are you doing?
Just a bunch of junk. Who would care?
Stop right there.
These shoes were bought by my son. Take them off.
What's Lu family stuff? You'd better make sure, so no one calls me a thief after I'm gone.
How dare you speak to your elders like that?
I used to respect you as an elder and tolerated you a lot. Now I've divorced Lu Buchuan. I advise you, save yourself the trouble.
Mom. What are you doing?
Son. After harming Xiaoxi, she's coming after me now.
Even if you don't want to repay the Lu family, you don't have to get all worked up. Treat Auntie like this. Fortunately, Brother Bochin arrived just in time. Auntie's at an age where a real fall could be disastrous.
All right, it was my fault. I apologize. Can I leave now?
What's up? Your evil nature is showing. Trying to escape?
Lu Buchuan. I was blind to like you, giving you my all. I tolerated your family over and over. In the end, we can't even get your basic respect. I'm tired. I'm done with you too. I'll have a lawyer send you the divorce papers. As for the money Qin's family owes you, I'll find a way to pay it back. If you don't believe me, I can write an IOU.
Repay. What will you use to repay? You're going to borrow from Jiangyibai. Still selling, huh?
I'm warning you, don't push it.
Did I go too far? Compared to your vicious tactics, I've been quite polite to you.
Do as you please. We have no relationship now.
You can't.
Lu Buchuan, let me go, put me down.
You think your actions today have no consequences. You're not going anywhere until I've had my fill of tormenting you.
Put me down. This is illegal detention. Lu Buchuan, put me down.
What do you think the Lu family is? You come and go as you please? What's all this fuss about? Repetitive plays are quite dull. Your parents sold you to me. You're not allowed to leave the Lus without my permission.
This is illegal imprisonment. You know I can sue you.
Kidnapping. Now I'm worried about my mentally ill wife. I think no one will believe a lunatic.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm not sick.
If I get a mental illness certificate for you, you won't even have the right to sue me. Who do you think will believe you? Would the Qin family dare to take you in?
What do you really want to do?
If you know you're scared, just obey, or else. I don't mind personally sending you to the asylum.
Then just kill me already.
Sparing you trouble would be too easy on you. Making your life a living hell is much more entertaining.
Congratulations, every moment I spend with you. Everyone feels life is not worth living. Every moment I'm with you. I feel life is not worth living.
Wan, this is my brother. Qin Wan, my best friend.
Hello, I'm Lu Buchuan.
Hello, I'm Qin Wan.
Please take care of my sister in the future.
Qin Wan, you're blushing.
I am not. Don't talk nonsense.
Stop messing around, you should go to class.
Let's go, Wan.
Lu Buchuan, you might not remember me, but I've liked you for many years before we officially met. I've had a crush on you for so long.
Death isn't that easy to come by. You can never repay what you owe me. Didn't you not want to be Mrs. Lu? Then go work as the lowest of maids in the Lu household.
Lu Buchuan. Thank you for this job opportunity. And please remember to deposit my monthly salary into my account. Don't forget to pay my social insurance and housing fund. But if I could do it all over again, I wish I'd never met you or fallen in love with you.
Here, have some of the bird's nest soup your mother just made.
You're so thoughtful. You've been making soup for me so early in the morning. Unlike some people who are heartless and ungrateful. Shameless. Spent so much of our family's money. Ungrateful. Harming my grandson.
Aunt, don't be angry, it's bad for your health. You must take care of yourself. To take care of Xiaoxi, I believe. Xiaoxi will definitely get better.
Excuse me.
What are you doing? Are you blind? Ko Yen is our guest. What's your motive?
Auntie's fine. She was once the pampered Mrs. Liu, she never did such menial work. It's not her fault.
In life, one must know their place. You're a servant in the Liu family now, not Mrs. Liu anymore.
Mrs. Liu is right. One must know their place in life. A mistress is still a mistress. Even if you enter the house, you'll never be respectable.
Qinwan, you.
If you can't speak, Qinwan, just keep quiet.
Aunt, I think I should leave. Even Qinwan thinks there's something between me and Mr. Liu. People might be talking about me behind my back.
I've got your back. You should apologize to her right away.
Does she deserve it?
You. Just forget it. Qinwan is, after all, the lady of this house. It's only right that I live under her roof and follow her lead.
What's going on?
Bochen, you're just in time. That woman, Qinwan, it's utterly lawless. She actually said that.
Aunt, please stop. I don't want you to have any more conflicts because of me, over what's happening. I'm already grateful that you're taking me in to recover.
Look at how much injustice Ko Yen has suffered. She's still thinking about me, unlike that woman. Seeing her warms my heart. I need to sing for a while. I feel dizzy.
Aunt, let me help you upstairs to rest.
No way.
Get out.
I want some honey water, pour me a glass.
Do you not have hands, or are they broken?
You still think you're the young mistress of the Liu family. Brother Bochen said you're the lowest servant in the Liu family.
Show your true colors. Tired of acting, aren't you?
If I were you, Qinwan, I'd be well behaved. Take good care of me, your savior, the young master of the Liu family. Why aren't you smart at all? You know you're not welcome here, yet you still don't leave.
I think it's you who should get lost.
Brother Bochen, I'm really not the mistress. Help me explain.
Bochen, it's not me, it's her.
Go! I'll take you to the hospital. Apologize.
She staged it, not me.
Apologies.
Lu Buqing, why don't you ever trust me? If I wanted to kill her, do you think she'd just be lying here with minor injuries?
I've seen it with my own eyes, and you're still arguing.
Are you blind or just heartless? Do you think what your eyes see is real? She's an actress. Do you know about camera angles in film? You can't even recognize her ruse.
Can't you think more clearly? What nonsense about stunt doubles? Are you this good at making up stories now? Apologize now. Apologize now.
Let it go. If Qinwan doesn't want to apologize, there's no need to force her. It's not sincere enough this way. Brother Bochuan, don't worry, I won't hold it against her. Let's just let this go.
Stop pretending here. This act is truly disgusting.
She didn't sue you. You should be grateful. Why don't you leave?
Brother Bochen, Qinwan seems uncomfortable.
It's not fatal.
Lu Buqing. Thank you for never being gentle with me. The process of letting go won't be too painful.
Qinwan.
Ibai, my stomach hurts so much.
Don't worry, I'll take you to a doctor right away.
Miss Jean, this is a threatened miscarriage.
Doctor, please, I beg you, save this child.
How about I prescribe her some pregnancy stabilizing medicine first? You should avoid overexertion and get plenty of rest. The most important thing is to abstain from sexual activity. Take this with you. If you feel unwell, come for a general checkup. If you feel unwell during the process, make sure to come to the hospital.
Thank you, doctor.
You're welcome.
You're just too careless with your health. You have a child now. You must pay attention to your diet and rest. And there's Lu Buchuan. The divorce we talked about last time. The divorce we talked about last time.
We're not going through with it for now.
Why not? I was just curious. Rest here, I'll get the medicine.
Thank you.
You shameless person, meeting men behind Bo Chen's back.
What kind of man?
See for yourself.
This is just a candid photo of someone.
A fly doesn't bite an egg without a crack. How did someone just happen to catch you having a secret rendezvous outside, with a strange man?
I've never seen this before. To your own son, wearing a green hat on my head.
What did you say? You actually said that about me.
Qin1.
Bo Chen, you're here. Look at this. Look at this shameless woman, she's really disgracing the Lu family.
Mom, this is fake. You actually believe in these baseless rumors? Cut down on this kind of scandalous gossip.
She's been seeing another man. I'm just looking out for you. I'm just looking out for you.
Mom.
I'm just looking out for you. Okay, you. It's like I've got a green field on my head.
Is there anything else, Mr. Lu?
You really don't take a break, do you? Let's go to the hospital. Just create some scandalous gossip with Jiang Yibai. How can you be so cheap?
How lowly am I? I shamelessly drugged you back then. Is there anything else? If not, please leave. I need to rest.
Bo Chen, how did you get so drunk? Sister Lu, make a hangover soup.
Sister Lu went home for the evening, I'll make the hangover soup.
Kira, you're a guest. How could we trouble you? Go get Qin1. Look at Bo Chen, he's so drunk. She doesn't even glance at him. How can she still sleep? Take it slow.
Get up and have some soup once you're awake. Hurry up and drink the hangover soup. You. Snap out of it and drink your soup.
Don't forget, you're my wife. Isn't this what you wanted? You used to beg me to be with you. Isn't this what you wanted? You used to beg me to be with you.
You.
What's wrong with you?
I think I'm going to throw up.
What? What are you doing? Do you have to discuss me so much?
You've seen it for yourself. I'm physically repulsed by you. Could Mr. Lu please stay away from me in the future?
Lu Buching still can't let go of Qin1. It seems we need to take some drastic measures. Auntie Lu, delivering a late-night snack for Buching?
Yes, the young master is working late tonight, so he needs something to tide him over.
Smells good. Is there more in the... I'm a bit hungry.
Yes, there is.
Young master, have something to eat before working. It's a seafood porridge that your wife prepared for you.
Qin1 did it. This woman has become quite sharp-tongued lately. She's finally learned to please me. This woman has become quite sharp-tongued lately. Finally, you know how to please me. Damn Qin1. Daring to drug me.
Brother Bo Chen, what's wrong with you? Let me help you back to your room to rest.
Lu Buchen, what are you doing?
Playing hard to get? Acting innocent after drugging someone? You started the fire, so you should put it out.
What do you mean? What are you doing? Let me go.
Isn't this the outcome you wanted? You're still pretending to be innocent after drugging me?
Let me go. Lu Buchen, I'm pregnant. You can't touch me, it's dangerous.
You lie as easily as breathing. Do you really think I'd believe that?
What's all the noise about in the middle of the night?
Bo Chen. Brother Bo Chen, how did you get hurt?
Qin Wan, it's you again. You actually fought with Bo Chen. He is your husband. You heartless woman, I should never have let you into the Lu family. You're a curse, after harming Xiaoxi, now you're after my son. I must call the police.
Mom, I'm fine. Go to the hospital first.
Hurry up, let's go. Mom will call a driver for you. Move it. Why did you hit so hard? You're my only son. Your mother has never let you get hurt since you were little. How could this woman just?
Mom, I'm fine. The doctor said it's just a minor injury.
That woman Qin Wan is a real witch. She dared to touch even you, there's nothing she wouldn't do. You're still afraid that accusing Xiaoxi of kidnapping was a mistake. I think she's not wronged at all. This time, I must call the police and not let her continue this nonsense. I want her to spend a lifetime in jail.
One thing at a time. This is a private matter between her and me. You look like you've been up all night. Why don't you guys head back first?
You're still protecting her. Let me tell you, our Lu family can't tolerate this venomous woman. Can't tolerate this venomous woman.
Mom.
Aunt. Don't get upset. You need to take care of your health. Xiaoxi and Bo Chen are relying on you now.
Kuyen, tell us. As a friend of Yu Fei, how did you end up marrying such a heartless woman? If Kuyen were my daughter-in-law, wouldn't that be wonderful?
Mom, you all go back first.
Aunt, please don't say that. I'm not worthy of Brother Bo Chen.
Get some rest, and I'll bring you food later.
Bye.
What happened to Wan Wan? Was crying on the phone all day yesterday.
I accidentally hurt Lu Buchuan's head yesterday. What do we do now?
It's okay. I'm going to check the medical records from yesterday.
You wretched woman, I've caught you having a secret rendezvous with your lover. You wretched woman, caught you having a tryst with your lover.
What are you doing? Who gave you the right to hit people at will?
Adulterers. Did you divorce just because of him? And hurt my son?
I'm just friends with Ibai. Our relationship, my marriage to Bo Chen is unaffected. You can disrespect me, but please respect my friends.
You're lecturing me now? Have you been thinking this way for a while? Do you really think I'd believe what you're saying? Who would believe that? I'm telling you, I saw you two, in public. Tugging and pulling at each other.
Believe it or not, it's up to you. Anyway, I'm just here to see Bo Chen today.
You're checking if Bo Chen is dead, aren't you? If he were dead, so you think you can be with him now? Let me tell you, our Lu family not pursuing legal action against you. You should be grateful and get out of our Lu family right away.
Joke. Do you really think everyone in the world cares about your Lu family? Do you really think everyone in the world cares about your Lu family? Wan Wan, let's go. Good evening. This is one of my properties. You might not be used to it yet, but you can stay here for now.
You've been a great help, Yi.
No need to be polite with me. What are your plans afterwards?
I want to find a job first, pick up my previous career. 3 years ago, after I got married, Bochin didn't want me to work. I resigned. Didn't do what I wanted to do. I was so foolish back then.
That's a great idea, and you're still young. It's never too late to start. If there's anything I can do, just let me know. I'll do everything I can.
Thank you, Yi Bai, for your support. I feel like I'm not alone anymore.
That's enough.
Brother Bochin, I brought you some food.
Where's Qinwan?
Brother Bochin. I need to tell you something, don't get mad. Qinwan has run off with someone.
What?
Aunt Lu saw her with Jiang Yibai, tugging and pulling. In a fit of anger, I want to send Qinwan to jail. Qinwan just ran off with Jiang Yibai.
Jiangyibai, it's always this Jiangyibai. If you can run, then I'll make sure you can't escape even with wings. I'd like to see what can be stronger than gold.
The number you have dialed is temporarily unavailable. Please try again later.
Find out where Qinwan is right now. Also, check if Jiangyibai has any medical disputes. Don't let him be unable to perform surgery for the rest of his life.
Hello, this is my resume. You can take a look.
You haven't worked for 3 years, what are you doing now?
I'm a full-time housewife.
Why the sudden urge to work?
I got divorced, but don't worry. I've been following this industry for the past 3 years. And I majored in this in college, too. If you're not confident, I can start as an intern. I really need this job opportunity.
The probation period is 3 months, and we'll assess your performance then. If you pass, you can. How does that sound?
Thank you very much.
Just a moment, we'll process your onboarding for you. Hey, boss. Alright, got it. Miss Chin, I'm sorry, the company can't hire you.
May I ask why?
To be honest with you. Not only our company, but no other company will hire you either. Mr. Liu has already made it clear, anyone who dares to hire you is making an enemy of the Liu Corporation.
Not bad looking. Can you drink alcohol?
You might be mistaken. I'm here to apply for the cleaning job.
Custodial work. With your qualifications, it's a waste to do custodial work. You should do better. Maybe I can earn a month's salary as a cleaner in just one night.
I'm not good at drinking or talking. I think I'm more suited for cleaning.
All right. Pack up and start work tomorrow.
I have some things to take care of, so I'll leave first. Sorry.
Beautiful lady. Come with me for a drink.
Sorry about that. I'm not an escort.
Stop pretending. A fly in this place would be cleaner than you. Don't be ungrateful, come with me.
Let go of me. If you don't, I'll call for help.
Have a drink.
Let me go. Stop it.
Who are you people? Let me go. Who gave you the guts? Dare to cause trouble in Song Yanjin's territory?
I'm sorry, Song Xiao, I won't dare do it again. I was wrong.
Take him away. Are you all right?
I'm fine, thank you, young Song.
Wait. What's your name?
My name is Qinwan.
Age?
This year, 27 years old. What's wrong?
Nothing. You should get to work. I think I found it.
Do you think so, Mr. Song?
Check it out for me right away. All messages from Qinwan. Hurry.
All right, Mr. Song.
Don't worry. I'm home now, just focus on your work. Yeah, I hung up.
It's me.
How did you find this place?
I followed my nose, of course. Qinwan. My wife ran off with someone else. I'm here to catch them in the act.
This is just crazy. Jiang Yibai only lets you live in a place like this. So shabby. You can still live here.
Jiang Yibai only lets you live in a place like this. You could live in such a shabby place?
No one asked you to come. If you've seen enough, get out.
Qin Wan. You say you've grown a backbone now, don't you? You escaped with Jiang Yibai while I was in the hospital. Aren't you afraid I'll get back at you?
What on earth do you want to do? I have nothing now.
You have nothing to care about. What about Jiang Yibai? What do you think? What does he care about?
Lu Buqing, I'm telling you, this is between us two. Don't involve others.
But what can we do then? Since you care so much about him, the more I want to destroy him. What on earth do you want to do? Come home with me.
I'm not going home. That's not my home. Lu Buqing has been married for 3 years. I really don't understand you. You don't love me. Why do you insist on tying me to you? Torturing me and torturing yourself?
If you want to take revenge, then let you suffer.
Then use my life. Spare Xiaoxi's life. Can you let me go?
Insane.
Let go. Your hand.
Remember, you're not allowed to die without my permission, do you hear me?
Your hand.
Why? Now you know to worry about me.
I'm not worried about you. I'm just afraid you'll bleed out. I'd become a murderer. Let's go to the
No way. You did this. Of course, you fix it.
All right. Be careful these days. Don't get your hands wet. What's gotten into you? Forget it, he'll leave on his own tomorrow. Hey, what's up with Yibai?
Qin Wan. Is everything okay at home?
Everything's fine.
Why do you sound off? Qin Wan. You need to pack up quickly. And stay outside for a few days. The prisoners I treated before. Take your revenge on me now. You're not safe at home by yourself.
Hello, Bai. Is something wrong with you? Hey, Yibai. Jiang Yibai.
Where are you going?
Did you have something to do with Jiang Yibai's accident? How are you? How do you...
I'm fine, just a little hurt in the arm, but I might not be able to perform surgeries anymore.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Bai.
What does this have to do with you?
It was Lu Buquan who had you harmed. I've dragged you into this.
Lu Buqing is being completely outrageous. He's actually using me to threaten you. Wan, don't ever go back with him. You barely escaped that den of wolves. Going back would be worse than death. You must divorce him.
What a selfless Dr. Jiang, willing to let my wife escape suffering. You don't even care about your own comfort. You said, should I give you a saint award or something?
Get out.
Lu Buqing, what kind of man are you to bully Qin Wan?
Am I a real man? You could ask Qin Wan yourself. By the way, I forgot to tell you, Qin Wan and I spent the night at your place last night. The bed was pretty good. What brand is it?
Lu Buchuan, get out.
You actually fought with me over a man like this. Don't forget who you're married to.
Our relationship is just skin deep now. Sign the divorce agreement if you want. If not, I'll file for divorce in court. I don't know if Mr. Lu wants everyone in Lu's group to see this situation.
You want to divorce me for such a man.
You still think I divorced you because of someone else? I'm divorcing you because I'm fed up with 3 years of your silent treatment. The days you trample over your self-esteem. 3 years and you haven't trusted me at all. You'd rather believe that Lin Qian than me. My love for you has completely faded. How can I still love you?
You come back with me first, the matter of divorce. We'll discuss it later.
I never want to see you again. Don't come looking for. I hope the next time we meet is at the Civil Affairs Bureau, the Divorce Registration Office.
Bochin. Just cooked soup. Have some.
Mom, I'll drink it later.
Oh, come on, drink it now. What happened to your hand?
It's nothing, just a little accident.
It must have something to do with Qinwan. You can't deny it, can you? You didn't come home last night. Did you go to see her again? Oh, my son. Qinwan, she's just not a good woman. She's heartless and unfaithful. You should divorce her immediately. I can introduce you to some wealthy young ladies. Xiao Yan is a good choice.
Mom, I have to go. I have something to do.
Son, I haven't finished talking. This Qinwan. What did she put in him? She's really capable of harming my son. Hello? Look up for me. What has Qinwan been up to lately? Find something for her to do. Keep her from pestering Bochin when she's got time.
We're one person short. All right, I'll find someone. I'll send them over once I find them. Qinwan. Can you help me book a spot? I'm short on girls today.
I don't drink, you know that.
Listen to me, will you? I'm not asking you to drink. Just sit in the corner. Just here to make up the numbers. You don't have to drink. One day's tips are worth your month's salary. Let's just consider it as some extra cash. What do you say? Let's go, go, go. Here comes the person. Brother. This is my new sister. Please take care of her.
New arrival.
Brother. This is my new sister. Please take care of her.
New guy. I didn't recognize you. Have a drink.
Boss, I can't drink.
Boss, gentlemen, please enjoy yourselves.
Sister 1.
Sister and younger sister are leaving. Do me a favor and have a drink.
Big brother. I really can't drink alcohol.
You can't get by in this industry without drinking. Let me help you build your tolerance tonight. Give me some face. Down it in one gulp.
I'm allergic to alcohol, bro. Really can't drink.
Stop pretending. Drink. I'm sorry, everyone.
I've disturbed you all.
You don't appreciate my kindness. I'm gonna get you drunk today. How about that? Drink or not? Come on. Mr. Song.
You really like drinking, huh? Pour it down his throat.
Mr. Song, please, I didn't know she was with you. I was wrong. I won't drink anymore. Let me go, Mr. Song.
Qinwan. I really underestimated you. This man is not enough. You've already hooked up with another one. Qinwan. I really underestimated you. This man is not enough. He turns around and flirts with another one.
Saying such things in front of a lady might not be in line with your elegance, Mr. Lu.
My woman. No need for Mr. Song to worry.
Lu Xiao's woman has fallen to cleaning here at my place. I'm afraid Lu Xiao doesn't treat his woman very well.
Our marital affairs. I suggest you mind your own business.
What if I insist on getting involved?
You are. Are you going to be my enemy, Lou?
The matter between him and me, I don't want to involve any innocent. Thank you for taking care of President Song these days.
Someone's here.
Present.
Take it for DNA testing.
Hold it. Stop right there, Chin-won. You've sunk so low as to entertain and jest for money. You claim to be so pure and innocent on the surface, yet now you're flirting with Song Yuan-jin.
Lu Buchen, I have no strength left, and I don't want to explain anything to you anymore. If you think that I'm a slut who deserves this, I'll say something that might make you feel better. It doesn't matter.
To go and sell your body for drink. What's tarnished is the Liu family's reputation.
Then just get a divorce.
Chin-won.
Are you only happy if you harm Chin-won? If anything happens to Lu Bochen and Chin-won, I won't let you off the hook. If anything happens to Chin-won, I won't let you off the hook.
Looking at you, you cripple. I won't argue with you, but you need to know your place. Don't forget, Chin-won is my wife. Don't think I don't know you caused your own injury. You think using such tactics, it could make her focus on you.
This sentence should be returned to you verbatim. Lu Bochen. At least Chin-won truly cares about me. And you? When you were hurt, did Chin-won even glance at you? You don't think refusing to divorce will keep her firmly in your grasp, do you? When did the mighty Lu Xiao become so humble, relying on a marriage certificate to hold on to his own woman?
Remember my humility. Chin-won is my wife, and even in death, she belongs in the Liu family's ancestral grave. She must be buried with me, no matter what. And what about your affairs? Dare to let her know? How is the doctor doing?
The patient is fine for now. Soft tissue contusion. Just apply some ointment and rest.
But why hasn't she woken up yet?
The patient is intoxicated. However, when we examined her,
Where's her film? Let me check.
it's inside. The family went back to accompany the patient.
Let's go. Drunk people's faces turn red. Why is your face so pale? You're awake. Are you feeling unwell anywhere?
Why are you here? I'm fine, don't worry, I won't die.
You're my wife, shouldn't I be here with you?
Lu Buchen. Do you remember when I was hospitalized for appendicitis last time? Buchen, my stomach hurts so much. Can you take me to the hospital?
Do we have to do this now? I have a very important meeting today. I'll have the driver take you.
Where's your family? I'll discuss postoperative care with them.
He's got something to do and will be here shortly. Hey, Bo Chen. The doctor said it's appendicitis, and the surgery is just over.
Got it.
Off duty. Can you come and keep me company? I'm a bit scared being alone in the hospital.
Are you still too young to be alone? I have a business trip tonight. How about I ask Aunt Wu to keep you company?
Ah, okay. I signed the surgery form myself. You weren't there for me when I needed you the most. I don't need you either.
There was a real issue at the company that night.
You always have many people around. Many things are more important than me, so I won't ask for more. I just hope to have a place in your heart. There's not even basic trust between us. You don't trust me at all. So divorce is the best outcome for us.
In the end, isn't it still about divorce? Chin-won, your eloquence has improved. I even felt guilty just now. I've warned you before. Marrying in is all about money. Nothing at all.
It was my mistake. I thought I could warm you up. But I didn't expect to burn out myself in the end.
Don't even think about divorce. In my life, there's no such thing as divorce. Only widowhood.
Doctor, I accidentally fell down the stairs yesterday. What impact will this have on the baby?
Why are you so careless? It doesn't seem like a big deal for now. You've had a spontaneous abortion before. The most important thing for you now is to rest in bed. You mustn't stop taking the pregnancy pills. You really can't afford any more accidents.
All right, I understand. Thank you, doctor.
You're not in the ward. What are you doing wandering around here?
Obstetrics and gynecology, Chin-won, you're not pregnant, are you? Obstetrics and gynecology, Chin-won, you're not pregnant, are you?
Pregnancy after miscarriage. What are you planning to do?
I brought you some food.
No need, I'll order takeout myself.
Brother Bochin made a nutritious meal for you, please eat a little.
Lin Qian, I'm not close to you. Don't pretend to be close to me. If you like Lu Buchuan, go after him yourself. Don't use my name to get close to him.
I'm sorry, I thought we were friends, but I didn't expect you still haven't forgiven me.
I'll never forgive you in my lifetime.
You go back first. I'll stay and take care of her.
Alright, I'll head back then. Feel free to reach out if you need anything.
Go! Let's go back for dinner.
I can walk by myself.
Doctor, was that person here to inquire about an abortion? My sister-in-law had a fight with my brother and, in a fit of anger, wants to abort the baby.
You mean Chin-won? She didn't have an abortion. She's here for a prenatal checkup.
Chin-won. I underestimated you. You quietly got pregnant without a sound. Don't blame me for being ruthless then.
Have some porridge first.
No, thanks. I can't eat when I'm disgusted by you.
Not used to it. Just take your time to adjust.
I brought you dinner tonight. Lu Buchuan, what are you doing here?
Is there a problem with me taking care of my wife? She has food and drink here. Take your stuff and get out.
Lu Buchuan, let go of me, I'm not your trophy. You don't understand how to respect others at all.
Did you hear me? You were the one who should have left from the start. You'll only bring pain and sadness. You'll only bring pain and...
Are you going to eat while I'm gone? Call me if you need anything. Don't get too cocky.
Auntie's in trouble.
What happened?
It's not me. It's Chin-won.
What mischief has Chin-won gotten into now? She keeps talking about divorce, but won't let go of Bochin.
Take a look at these.
This wretched woman has actually cuckolded my son. This wretched woman has actually cuckolded my son.
Aunt, it's more than that. I heard Chin-won is pregnant. He suddenly wants a divorce from Bochin. Is it possible the child isn't Bochin's?
So that's the plan. He wants to get someone pregnant, while Bochin isn't looking, and split the family fortune before the divorce. I won't let this wretched woman off the hook.
I can take a cab myself, you go back to work.
That's not acceptable. You've only just started to feel better. I took the day off today. I'll leave once I drop you off at. Wait for me here. My car is parked in the back lot. I drove here.
All right, let's go. Let me go. What are you doing? Let me go. What are you doing? Let me go.
Miss Jean advises you to cooperate. The Liu family said if you don't cooperate, they won't use anesthesia and will take the child directly. Is it Liu Buqing who ordered you to abort my child?
Let me go. Hey,
Liu Buqing, you son of a bitch. Where did you send Qin Wan?
What happened to Qin Wan?
Stop pretending. The Liu family's car kidnapped her. What on earth are you doing?
Mom. Did you have someone kidnap Qin Wan?
You're actually yelling at me over that woman, Qin Wan? Yes, I had it done. She's been seeing another man behind your back. Their intimate photos have been posted online.
Mom, what are you talking about? What scandalous photos?
My foolish son, you've been deceived by her. She's been having an affair with another man. Look at this.
It's impossible. Impossible. Qin Wan couldn't have.
The evidence is right here. She's carrying another man's child now. Why else would she divorce you?
Qin Wan is pregnant.
Yes.
How are the preparations? Is the dosage sufficient?
I've prepared double the dose.
Good. Let's prepare for surgery. Calm down, calm down, calm down.
stay back. Don't come any closer.
We've got people outside. You can't escape. Stop right there and chase her. Catch her over there, quickly.
Listen to me. Don't come any If you come any closer, I'll jump.
Miss Jean, we're just following orders. Just cooperate, please. No one wants to harm you.
Did Liu Bachin send you again?
Just go back and have the abortion, then sign the divorce papers. The Liu family will let you go.
Divorce is fine, but I won't have an. Don't even think about. Let me tell you, it's either all of us together or none of us. We live together or we die together.
Hello, Mrs. Liu.
Humph. Then let her die.
Miss Jean, Mr. Liu says to just die. Apologies, Miss Jean, it's Miss Lin. It's too much.
Liu Bachin, in the next life, I will never fall in love with you again.
Master,
Where's Qin Wan? Where did Qin Wan go?
Qin Wan just jumped off.
Impossible.
Qin Wan. She's pregnant. How could she jump?
Pregnant? Did you know she was pregnant? Why didn't you tell me?
Madman.
I ask you again, is Qin Wan's child mine? Is it or not?
You son of a bitch. She's only been with you. You have the nerve to ask me about this?
Those photos. What's going on?
What photo?
Give it to him.
You have the nerve to ask me about this? You left her alone in the wilderness. Weren't those thugs you sent? If I hadn't arrived in time, Qinwan would have really been. She used to like you so much, she gave you her all. But you didn't want it. You thought you were too good for her, that she wasn't good enough for you. You don't deserve Qinwan. You don't deserve her sacrifices. She's tired. She wants to give up on you. You're still forcing her to go. Lu Buqing. What kind of heart do you have?
Ah. It's my fault for what happened to her. Ah.
Master, master. Mr. Lu, please spare my life. I know I was wrong. I dare not do it again. Mr. Lu, please spare me.
Who ordered you to harm Qinwan?
I don't know.
Speak.
We all call him Brother Wu, but we don't know his real name.
No idea. What use do I have for you then? Can't you control yourself? Cut it off and throw it out to the dogs. Oh dear. Choose one for yourself. Oops. Let me pick for you. Use this one. Cut it at the root.
Mr. Lu, I know I was wrong, Mr. Lu. No, please don't.
Young master, what about the other one?
Dispose of it the same way, feed it to the dogs. Oh, and he can take photos, right? Chop off his hands then.
Understood.
Brother Bochen.
What are you doing here?
You should hurry back and check. Aunt Lu, a memorial has already been set up for Qinwan. Hey, Lu Buchuan's people are looking for you. The money should be ready, right? I suggest you lay low for a while.
Mr. Song.
Don't touch the doctor.
Miss Song is out of danger now. But she's still very weak and needs to recuperate.
My child.
Don't worry, the child is still here. Thank you, Dr. Song, for your help these days.
Mr. Song, feel free to call me anytime if you need anything. I'll take my leave now.
You saved me.
Yes, you dared to jump off such a high cliff. If it weren't for my people finding you in time, you'd have been swept away by the water long ago.
When people are cornered, they can do anything. For my child. I'd do anything.
You child. Is Lu Buqing's. The Lu family has been looking for you these days. If you want to go back.
No, although, Mr. Song, I have nothing left, but I'm willing to give you everything I have. Please don't tell the Lu family about this.
Qinwan, there's something I need to tell you. You're not a child of the Qin family.
Why am I not a child of the Qin family?
Qinwan. You have to trust that everything I'm saying now is the truth. You're my cousin, your mother is my aunt. 20 years ago, I took you away from your enemies.
I'm out of breath.
What should we do? We're not going to jail, are we?
Don't panic. Get in the car quickly.
There's another one over there.
The little one is still.
She saw everything just now. If we call the police, we're all doomed.
Take them away first.
Who are you people?
Do you remember what just happened?
My head hurts, I can't remember anything.
I must have hit my head and gone silly.
Being silly is good. Your name is Chin. Chin Wan, we are your mom and dad.
Chin Wan.
Where am I?
Hurry up and drive us home.
Your name is Chin Wan, we are your mom and dad.
Over the years, we've searched every orphanage we could find. But we never expected you to be right under our noses, running around in front of us. This DNA report between you and me is proof enough to settle everything.
So, I really am a Song family child.
My little Wan Wan. Where's my little Wan Wan?
Grandpa, don't scare her.
You brat. I'm her own grandfather, how could I scare her? Doll.
The bloodline of a grandfather is truly amazing. Even though it's the first time we meet, I feel he's amiable and approachable.
What did he just call me?
Grandpa. Song just told me everything. You are my grandpa.
Good girl. Call me one more time.
Grandpa.
Hey, I found her first. How about you call me Grandpa first?
What are you talking about, you little brat? Your grandfather knows all about your business. It was Yin Jin who told me. This Lu family. This is just too much. Wan Wan, trust me, your grandfather won't let them off the hook. Grandpa will take revenge for you right now. Are you still hung up on that rascal, Lu Bushyuan?
No, Grandpa, the moment he let me die. My feelings for him were completely drained. I must take my revenge personally. I will take my revenge personally. Lu Buqing, Lin Qian, I'm not dead. Your fortune is about to arrive. I will make you repay every bit of pain you've inflicted on me.
Like someone from my Song family, just like I was when I was young. You can stay here for now and take care of your health. And give birth to a healthy great-grandchild. The day you make your move, our Song family, from top to bottom, will fully support you.
One. It's been a year. Why haven't you come back yet? If I had known how painful it would be to lose you, I wouldn't have done those things to hurt you.
The big romantic is at it again. It's been a whole year. Even moved himself. Lu Buqing. Is this amusing to you? If I had known this would happen, what were you doing before? Do you know that belated affection is worth less than grass?
I don't want to argue with you here.
You think I do?
Young master, please come back soon. Madam is having angina.
If she's sick, let her go to the hospital. I'm not a doctor.
The young master is quite serious this time. The family doctor is here too, saying she might not make it past tomorrow. She's done for.
Ouch, that hurts so much.
Got it.
What did Bochin say?
The young master said he understood.
This unfilial son actually, for that Qinwan, wants to sever our mother-son relationship. Qinwan should have died long ago.
Madam, don't say such things in front of the young master. Otherwise, he will get angry.
Let him come. I'm his damn mother. He wouldn't kill me. My son, you're finally back. You remembered your mom.
Mom, you're perfectly fine. You're deceiving me again. Son, it's been a year, and you still remember your mom?
Stop, Lu Buqing. It's been a year and you're still upsetting me. Did you disown your own mother just for Qinwan? She's a disaster. What's so good about her? Even in death, there's no peace.
Mom, do you remember what day it is today? Today is Chinwon's death anniversary. She's already gone. Can you just let her rest in peace?
Who told you not to get married? Mrs. Zhou has introduced several nice girls for you. Even if you don't like Ko-eun, you should at least meet other girls. Xiaoxi is already in this situation, so we can't let the Lu family end without an heir. You say you did this. How am I supposed to face your late father?
You tricked me into coming back just to tell me this? If that's the case, then there's no need for Mom to worry.
This is not a big deal. Xiaoxi is already like this, and you're saying you want to end our family line? What can we do? What can we do?
Young master, it's time for the banquet.
Someone. Find out what kind of party it is. Bring Kuyen along.
Wan. This is your first stop back. Are you ready?
I've been preparing for a year. I can't wait for this time. I'll make everyone pay.
I love your spirit.
Auntie. Isn't that Chinwon?
Chinwon. Isn't she already dead? Chinwon. It really is you. You're still alive.
Sorry to disappoint, but I am.
Guess I let you down.
Chinwon, where have you been all these years? Do you have any idea how worried we've been?
You're worried I didn't die completely, aren't you? Lin Qian, it's been a year. Have you had a good night's sleep? And the dreams should have everything, right? Looking at you, it seems you haven't become Mrs. Liu, have you? Is Bo Chin not good enough to you?
You faked your death and made Bo Chin hate me for a year. You.
Mrs. Liu, you dare to touch my people right under my nose. You're really underestimating the Song family.
Is it possible that this year, Chinwon and young master Song are together?
All right. Adulterers dare to bully me. I'll kill you.
Oh, my.
Son.
Is this how President Song treats his guests?
They are a pair of adulterers. He's bullying me and Kian. Let's show them what we're made of.
As if your son is so clean. He's just a piece of trash I didn't want. And there's actually another woman who picked him up. How strange.
Chinwon. You're not dead. Where have you been all this year if you're not dead? Why didn't you come back? Are you really that heartless?
Mr. Liu, control yourself. Get out of the way.
Our business is none of an outsider's concern.
Lu Buqing, it seems like you're the outsider now.
What's your relationship with him?
Mr. Liu, we don't need to explain our relationship to an outsider. Let's go.
Stop right there.
Mr. Liu, if you continue to be so disrespectful, I'll have to ask someone to escort you out.
I'm sorry, Brother Buchuan, I shouldn't have made assumptions.
Chinwon's relationship with Song Xiao. Kira is right. Chinwon has been gone for over a year. Now she's actually gotten close to Song Yanjin. I told you she's a vixen, but you didn't believe me. She hated me for a whole year for her.
All right, Mom, I'll get to the bottom of what happened with Chinwon.
It's a pleasure to have you all make time amidst your busy schedules. Join us for a banquet at the Song family estate. I sincerely appreciate your presence here and extend a warm welcome. Today's special guests are society's elite, business magnates, and my business associates. I won't introduce everyone one by one. Today, I'd like to introduce someone special with great honor.
Mr. Song. Are we going to recognize Jinwan? She's been with Mr. Song since the party started.
How could that be? A second marriage? The Song family would never accept someone like that.
Wan.
It's actually Jinwan.
Someone our Lu family didn't want, the Song family took in. What's there to show off about?
Today, I'd like to introduce to you all a member of my Song family, my granddaughter, who went missing 20 years ago. Song Wan.
Jinwan is actually from the Song family.
Hello everyone, I'm Song Wan. I'm thrilled to be standing here today to introduce myself to all. Some guests may have seen me before, but that's okay. From today on, I will adopt a brand new identity. To let everyone get to know me all over again. Is she threatening me?
Jinwan, you really have a strong life. Not only did you come back alive, but you also became a shareholder of the Song family.
Come on, brother Bai. Congratulations, brother Song. All these years of hard work have finally paid off.
I feel guilty about this. You say, if I had found this child sooner, she wouldn't have suffered so much out there. So in my lifetime, I must make her even better. So I ask you, brother Bai, and the brothers on the board, take good care of her.
Of course. I have a disappointing grandson, about your age. You young folks should chat more.
Yes, young people can chat together. Go every night.
Let go of me, what are you doing?
What are you shouting for? You've been with the Song family all year. Not a single message back. I thought you were dead. Are you that happy?
How do I tell you I'm still alive? Go ahead and abort me and kill me again.
When did I ever want to kill you? There must be some misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding. Lu Buchen, did you ever believe a single word when I explained before? The grievances I've suffered, and you just call it a misunderstanding.
I didn't trust you enough before. But in a year you've been gone, I've been in constant pain.
Lu Batong, who do you think you are? You treat me like a doormat. How can your love be so cheap? Lu Buchen, Jinwan is already dead. You killed her and her child. I am now called Song Wan. From now on, I will use my own methods to make you suffer day and night.
Breaking news. The land Lu's company wants will be at the auction on the 30th. Lu's company is ready to spend 500 million. It seems Lu Buching is determined to get this land.
He wants it, I have to give it to him. Of course I won't let him have it.
You're here too.
This isn't your home, I come and go as I please.
Let's go outside and talk.
Brother Bochen.
Since this woman is here, Mr. Lu, there's no need for any more tugging. Remember to have self-respect, okay?
Brother Bo, what were you talking about just now?
What brings you here?
Aunt's feeling unwell, so she asked me to come and bid for a necklace.
Welcome everyone to today's auction. Our first item up for auction is from Miss Jinwan, a one-of-a-kind, eternal pink diamond necklace.
Still up at this hour?
I've got to finish some work tonight. A tycoon asked me to design a necklace for his wife, to commemorate their love. Almost done. Does it look good? They've weathered 30 years together. So I'd like to name this necklace A Lifetime to commemorate their unwavering love. What do you think? I wonder if we'll have the chance to commemorate a lifetime when we're old.
It's getting late. get some sleep.
Starting bid, 10 million, increments of 1 million per bid. Please make your bid.
11 million.
20 million.
25 million.
Humph, so you're backing Lin Qian for 30 million.
Brother Bo, let's just forget it. This is more than the necklace is worth.
35 million.
It's just a necklace. I've heard. Mr. Liu doesn't really like these.
Well, you don't understand. The one in the middle. She looks a lot like Mr. Liu's wife.
But wasn't Mr. Liu's wife a year ago?
Stop talking. We can't afford to offend these tycoons. 50 million. If you like, our Song family has plenty of money.
50 million, do I hear a higher bid?
It's just an old design of mine. If he likes it, let him pay a bit more.
100 million.
Oh my god, 100 million, is there anyone higher?
Do you just have to be against me?
Congratulations, one bought the forever necklace designed by Miss Qin Wan.
Forever. How ironic. Forever and ever. How ironic.
Qin Wan, you've always liked. Is this your work? Why stop filming?
Just a worthless piece of junk. Unlike you, who's so nostalgic, I deserve better.
The next item up for auction is the Morning Light Land, starting bid at 200 million. Bidding increments of 10 million, please bid.
200 million.
210 million.
Many people are eyeing this piece of land, wondering how much Liu Buqing is willing to pay.
300 million.
Does anyone want to bid higher than 300 million?
400 million. This piece of land is worth at most 300 million. No matter how much Liu Buquan offers, I want him to lose everything.
500 million.
Brother Bo Chen, the price has doubled. Is Qin Wan deliberately messing with you?
600 million.
7 billion, it's 7 billion.
Oh, that's too ruthless. Even 700 million, he's in. Is he really interested or just driving up the price?
$800 million.
Are you still bidding, Liu, at 800 million?
A billion.
Can't bid higher. One more bid. If it's really in our hands, it's ruined.
Since no one else is bidding, it's a deal at 1 billion.
Congratulations to Mr. Liu for purchasing a plot of land for $1 billion.
Qin Wan is going too far. Why are you inflating prices?
Isn't Mr. Liu wealthy? I'll help you spread the... This might cost you a fortune.
No need to thank me. What difference would it make if you came back? Brother Bo Chen, you still bid on the necklace for me. You're in his heart. That's all.
Lin Qian, a year has passed, and you still haven't drained the water from your brain. What do you think I'm back for? You've never experienced what you've done to me before, have you? How about it? Want to give it a try?
What do you want to do to me? Brother Bo Chen won't let you off if he finds out.
You've got it all wrong. It's not about him not letting me go, it's about me not letting him go. You know.
Brother Bo Chen, you can't blame Qin Wan. I'm mad she screwed you over at the auction. I got too worked up, that's why she hit me.
I'm going to take action against you. Is that so? Is it like this?
How did you become like this? You weren't the type to bully others before.
Wasn't I? I forgot. Oh, now I remember. But I'm making up for it now. I wonder if your face can take it.
Enough.
You think I only have one?
Qin Wan, you've really changed.
Just a reminder for President. I go by Song now. Call me Song Wan. I actually like who I am now. I settle scores on the spot. No need for some to tattle.
Brother Bo Chen, how has Qin Wan changed? She's become so scary.
What did you just say to her?
I didn't say anything without Brother Bo Chen. There are surveillance cameras everywhere here.
I think I shouldn't have a hard time finding out what happened.
Brother Bo Chen, I lied. I just care about you too much. I'm afraid once Qin Wan returns, I won't see you anymore.
Lin Qian. I've already told you, my love is only for Qin Wan. You are Xiaoxi's savior. I can promise you anything but not this one.
Why not? Why can't you love me? I've liked you for years. Why is Qin Wan the only one in your heart? Why is Qin Wan the only one in your heart?
Qin Wan is irreplaceable in my heart. You're still young. Find someone who loves you and marry them.
Qin Wan, why didn't you just die and come back to compete with me for Bochen?
Are you saying Qin Wan is back and she's alive?
Yes, she is now, the eldest miss of the Song family.
Song, as in Song Corporation.
Indeed. A few days ago, old Mr. Song announced to the media. But Song's granddaughter has married into wealth and become a phoenix. You all don't know, her identity is quite impressive.
Won't the Song family take revenge on us?
No, they won't. It's been so many years, probably forgotten everything.
Uncle, aunt, what are you worried about? Now I am, transformed into Miss Song of the Song family. With the grace of decades of upbringing you've given her. The Song family must generously reward you.
Right. Exactly. We've raised her for so many years, and now she's successful. It's time for her to give back to us, at least for the rest of Xiao Jun's life and our retirement. When we get sick or something, it's not too much to ask her for some.
Yes.
So that's how it is.
I want to see your chairman Song.
All right, please wait a moment while I make a call. Hey, Mr. Song. Mr. Liu from Liu's company would like to meet with you. Is it convenient for you now?
Tell him I'm in a meeting and I'm not sure when it will end. If he's willing to wait, let him wait. Lu Buqing, if you're looking for a beating, don't expect me to go easy on you.
I'm sorry, Mr. Liu, our boss is in a meeting right now. We're not sure when it will end. Would you like to schedule another time?
I'll wait here.
All right, please go to President Liu's reception room. President Song, President Liu is still waiting for you in the reception room.
1-1.
How is waiting for Mr. Liu and the others?
I've waited a year, a little longer won't hurt. 1-1, let's have a chat.
No time, not in the mood to chat.
Good evening. I think it's better to clarify some things.
Why should I listen to your explanation? I used to have so many things I wanted to explain and argue. Later, I realized you only believe what you want to believe. My explanations were useless. You taught me that. Step on someone else's heart, then you should feel it too. What does it feel like to have your heart trampled on?
Qin Wan, I've finally found you. Oh, this is our daughter, Qin Wan.
Oh, what's up with Qin Wan? It's Song Wan now. You've become Miss Song.
What brings you here?
You're the Song family's eldest daughter now, you must be loaded. Your brother's in a bit of trouble. Could you possibly lend us a little money?
He's in debt again, isn't he? Didn't you sell me off before? Are you planning to sell me out again?
Why are you talking like this? You acknowledge your ancestors but deny your parents.
My biological parents are dead. You sold me for 80 million in dowry. Who are you to be my parent?
Wan, can't you have a conscience? We've raised you for decades.
Qin Wan. Don't recognize me, huh? All right, everyone, come and have a look. Come and have a look. The Song family's eldest daughter. Song Wan returned to the wealthy family and no longer acknowledges her adoptive parents. We took her in out of pity. Raised her with all our sweat and toil. Now she turns her back on us.
You're lying, it was you who left.
Oh no. Someone's getting hit. Miss Song hit her adoptive mother. Miss Song hit her adoptive mother.
Ouch, Miss Song Wan. Is this how you treat the adoptive parents who raised you? After returning to the Song family, Miss Song ignored her adoptive.
I heard they're still living in a dilapidated house.
The world is going to the. There are people with no conscience at all.
Yeah, that's right. The kindness of raising. Look at Songwon, what a jerk. Treating your foster parents like that and even.
Your questions are intentionally biased. I can contact a lawyer to sue you for
Just because you have money doesn't make. This is to shut up the reporters. Let me see your true face.
Please step aside.
Are the security guards all on a free ride? Are you alright?
You keep saying you've raised me for over 20 years. But why don't you mention how you raised me, forcing me to scavenge for food when I'm starving, buying delicious food for Chin Jun behind, or making me take my scholarship home to support the family? Or is it forcing me to drop out and work to support the family, or secretly asking the Liu family for a dowry of 80 million?
$80 million is such a high price. If that's really the case, this family's been leeching off others.
I grew up eating leftovers and wearing hand-me-downs. Every penny I spent, I had to write an IOU for you. Financially, you spent 93,700 on raising me, but I've paid it all back after I started working. And actually, you sold me for 80 million. I don't owe you anything.
Oh my god, this is just too tragic. I never expected this. Miss Song is living such a miserable life.
You're lying. What's this about 80 million? Who knows who saw it? If I had 80 million, would I still be living in a dangerous house?
Oh my god, I can't live with this. God.
Who says there's no evidence? Let's all take a look. This agreement is the document that severed their relationship.
I hereby declare the severance of maternal and paternal relations with my daughter, Jinwan. Live independently and don't interfere with each other.
Look, the date on this is from a year ago. See, Miss Song is telling the truth.
Right, they took 80 million in bride price from Chin Won. After the son lost it all, he owed 8 million in gambling debts. These are all documented evidence. What else do you have to say?
That's not what you said when you said there's big news. What's going on now?
Move, everyone move.
Heartless parents are the worst. If I had parents like these, I'd rather be a pig in my next life. So unlucky.
How could Chinwan treat her adoptive parents like this? I raised her all this way. She has no conscience at all. She's now the wealthy Miss Song. She just doesn't want to pay off your gambling debts. I just want to drive you to your death.
Chin Wan. Let me go. Chin Wan. You ungrateful wretch. I'll kill you. Let me go, waste.
Let go of my son.
You have no conscience.
You need to understand, he was trying to kill me.
It's all your fault. If you had given us money, will Xiaojun end up like this? Tui, you ungrateful wretch. We raised you for decades. You've harmed my son.
Chin, you brought this upon yourselves. You spoiled him too much. You raised a lazy, greedy glutton. I won't let him off this time. I'm going to sue him for intentional injury.
Jinwan, you dare.
I'll consider that you did raise me, after all. I won't hold you responsible this time. If there's a next time, I'll sue you as well. If there's a next time, I'll sue you all.
Jinwan. Please don't leave, I beg you. Spare Xiaojun, please. I'll keep an eye on him. Jinwan. Please, I beg you.
Chin Wan, Chin Jun almost killed you just now.
You don't even believe what you're saying, do you? Chin Jun has been ruined by you. He won't remember me. Spare him this once as if. Do you think I'll be so lucky next time? To escape by a hair's breadth again?
Wan.
I don't beg for her. I don't want her. He can't wait to get rid of the little fool.
You're under arrest.
Get out of the way, Xiaojun.
Xiaojun.
One. I know. I've caused deep hurt to you and the family before. You won't forgive me. I know. I know. I've deeply hurt you and your family before. You won't forgive me. I know.
Good that you know. I have to go.
Wait, I have something for you. I took this for you.
Turns out it wasn't for Lin Qian. Lu Buqin, don't you find it ironic? I don't want to spend my wasting it on you.
1-1. Do you know that? Any harm I've caused you and your family before. But I truly want to keep you. Believe me. I'll prove it with actions.
Your hand. Are you okay?
This is a great chance to get close to Qin. Take me to the hospital. I got hurt saving you. Shouldn't you be responsible for me?
Get in the car.
Indeed, one must use gentleness to overcome Qin's toughness. Could you handle my discharge procedures for me?
I've already called for your assistant. He'll be here shortly.
Where's the injured person that was just here?
Over there.
Bochin. How are you, Bochin? Where are you hurt?
Mom, I'm fine, it's just a minor injury.
Just now, Mrs. Lu heard you were injured and rushed right over. Since you're here, I'll take my leave.
Stop right there. How could he get hurt for no reason? You venomous woman, did you hurt my son? Even if it was me who hurt you.
What are you going? Hit me that.
It was an accident, I swear. Don't blame Qin like this.
She's just a venomous woman. Nothing good will come from being with her.
I am a venomous woman. Please keep your son away from me in the future. He's clinging to me like a dog now.
You.
Mom, why are you still blaming Qin indiscriminately? What about Qin?
You've let her get to you. Qin is far from a good person. She flirts with men and always targets you. Yet you still defend her. At the last auction, Kuyen told me she's making our Lu family. I lost so much money, I think I went too easy on her.
Even if you don't like her, Qin is someone I love. Stop treating him like that. Otherwise, I disown you as my son.
You'd choose Qin over me? You won't even acknowledge your own mother for Qin?
Qin.
Long time no see.
The hospital sent me for training a while ago. I heard you're still alive. Also became the Song family's granddaughter. I'm glad you have your own family to protect now.
Thank you. How have you been late?
I've been doing well. Are you here to see Xiaoxi today?
How's Xiaoxi doing? It's been over a year now. Is there still no sign of waking up?
It's a bit strange to say the least. Xiaoxi's indicators are all recovering well. Does the data we received on the vegetative patient not match?
You suspect there's something off about Xiaoxi's coma? All right. Send me all of Xiaoxi's data metrics. I'll show it to the Song family's doctor. Oh, right, and, if possible, could you also tell me Xiaoxi's blood type for me?
Sure.
Thanks a lot. Oh, right, and keep this between us, okay?
Hey, Miss Lin, something's happened. Dr. Jiang is going to draw Luxi's blood. I don't know if they suspect there's something off about Luxi's coma.
What's going on? How did Jiang Yibai come up with drawing blood?
Dr. Jiang met someone today. Seems like the name was Qin.
Qin, it's her again.
What are you doing? Don't you dare harm my grandson.
Mrs. Lu, calm down. No one is hurting Lu. This is just a routine blood draw.
Dr. Jiang, aren't you Qin's friend?
Oh, I've seen you before. You're Qin's boss, right? Are you trying to help Qin harm my grandson?
Qin and I are just ordinary friends.
Behind closed door, who knows what your relationship is? Where's your dean? I want to file a complaint.
This is a routine check. Mrs. Lu, if you're filing a complaint against me out of personal grudges, go ahead.
Xiaoxi is fine.
If it weren't for that nurse, the nurse told me, otherwise, she would have harmed my great-grandson again.
Auntie. That Jiang Bai has been in the hospital all along. What if he teams up with Qin Wan to harm Xiaoxi again? I know a nursing home. Shall we transfer Xiaoxi there? Definitely safer than that.
You're more thoughtful. Hurry up and help me get in touch, then we'll be discharged soon.
I'm sorry, Yi Bai. I even got you complained about.
I'm fine. It's just that Mrs. Liu transferred Xiaoxi. If you want to investigate Xiaoxi's case again, it might be difficult.
I originally thought there was no issue with Xiaoxi's coma. But Lin Qian got involved. I now feel his coma must have another cause. Brother.
What's wrong?
Aren't you going to North City for business in a couple of days? I want you to investigate some.
Who is it? She was the Qin family's.
She was involved in Xiaoxi's kidnapping a year ago, still serving time in prison, but the kidnapping gang hasn't been caught yet. I think it's not that simple. So, I want to investigate from.
Trivia. I'll let you know once I find out.
Thanks.
You're too polite with me. You're the treasure of the Song family now. I feel like I'm going to be out of favor.
You're joking, bro. Where is it? You just have one more person who loves you.
I do like the sound of that. Oh, right. In a few days, it's Old Bai's birthday. I'm out of town and can't make it. Could you buy a birthday gift for me? Go and celebrate Old Bai's birthday.
No problem. I've got this.
I'm sorry, it wasn't intentional. Let me help you clean that.
No need to apologize. We're even now.
This is.
It's nothing. I accidentally stained Qin Wan's dress. It's a limited edition haute. She has every right to be angry.
Qin Wan isn't that kind of person. You don't have.
I'm just that stingy. I never let a slight. Oh, and remember to transfer the money for the clothes.
Brother Bo, I really didn't mean it.
Qin Wan is not the type to make trouble out of nothing. You should apologize to him sincerely.
I'm sorry. It was my fault. Please forgive me, okay?
Miss Lin. Adults should be responsible for their actions. You can't just say sorry and ignore your wrongdoings. She's indeed a slut who seduces men. Even Bai Xiao is speaking up for her.
Qin Wan, I'll transfer the money to your card once you turn back.
There's a lounge upstairs. Let me take you to get your clothes.
I'll go instead.
Could you do me a favor, Bai Xiao?
Bai Xiao is really kind to Qin Wan. I heard that the Bai and Song families have been friends for generations, and old Master Song even intends to unite the two. I'm sorry, Bo Chen, I spoke out of turn.
Lin Qian. My patience has its limits.
I'm sorry, Bo Chen. Did I say something wrong? Brother Buechuan, don't look at me like that. I'm scared.
You're scared. You're scared. Can you keep playing these tricks on me like I'm a fool? Remember, I'm not like my mom. Lin Qian, you're an actress, and your acting skills are truly impressive. But you can't use such tactics on Qin Wan. Even if Qin Wan wants to use tactics, she'll use legitimate ones.
It's not that I don't have Brother Bo Chen.
Lin Qian. I've already given you a chance. From now on, there's no need to interact unless it's necessary.
Brother Bo Chen, please let me explain. Qin Wan, it's all Qin Wan. I barely got close to Lu Buechuan, and you ruined it so easily. Hey.
Hey, it's me. Recently, someone's investigating my mom and they're getting close to me.
Whose people?
From South City, it's young Master.
It's Song Yanjin again. He knows too much. We can't let him live.
But that's the Song family. If they find out I'm behind this.
The only one capable in the Song family right now is Song Yanjin. If he's gone, the Song family won't have time to fall into disarray. If he's gone, the Song family won't have time to panic, let alone investigate you. Once you've handled this matter for me, I'll arrange for you to go abroad. By then, you won't have to live this life of hiding anymore.
Except for leaving the country. Give me another 5 million.
A mere 5 million, it's a deal.
Okay.
Tonight, isn't it a triumphant return to the Song family? I'll see how long you can keep smiling.
Sister Song, here are the clothes you wanted to change.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
Lu Buching, what are you up to now?
You're right. I've gone mad. I'm madly missing you. I'm insanely jealous. When will you stop tormenting me, Chin Won?
Are you done being crazy? Have you come to your senses? Get out of here. I don't want to see you again.
Are you really that heartless towards me?
Can I be more heartless than you? When you forced me to abort my child and leave. Have you ever considered the slightest bit of marital affection?
I haven't. What my mother did to you. I didn't know, and by the time I got there, you had already jumped.
I saw you on the phone with your bodyguard. Do you remember what you said? You told me to die.
But I didn't make any calls, nor did I receive any. There must be some misunderstanding.
Hello.
Miss Song, the boss, got into a car accident on her way back. He's in the hospital being treated right now.
What? Keep this news under wraps. Don't tell Grandpa. I'm heading over right now.
Okay.
What's wrong?
How's my brother?
Chin Won, calm down first. What happened to her brother?
A big truck suddenly rushed out while Mr. Song was driving back to Nanchang. Mr. Song's car was crushed under the truck. The driver died on the spot. What about President Song's condition? What should the young lady do now? It's a big deal that Mr. Song got injured. We can't keep...
Was this incident intentional or an accident?
The car fled the scene after the accident. The police have been notified, but they haven't caught the person yet.
Send someone to investigate. We must find the culprit.
This matter must be kept secret.
Coco, Mr. Song's incident is a big deal. I can't keep it hidden for long.
Even if I can't, I have to. Especially not let Grandpa find out. He's old. He won't be able to handle this news. Doctor, how's my brother doing?
The patient has multiple fractures and internal injuries. Although the bleeding has stopped, this week is still critical.
What happened to Grandpa? He had a cerebral hemorrhage. How's Grandpa?
The old man's condition is basically stable now, but we can't let him get any more stressed.
Wenbo, how did Grandpa end up with a cerebral hemorrhage?
Miss, you're finally back. The young master was in a car accident. Have the boss quickly go to the company to take charge. Upon hearing the tragic news, the master, I passed out right then.
I specifically asked Manager Hu to keep it a secret because I was afraid my grandpa couldn't handle the news. How did the news get out?
Miss, are you suspecting someone leaked the news?
It's not me, miss. I've been with Mr. Song since I started working. I'm truly loyal to Mr. Song. I don't doubt you. If the boss trusts you, so do I. The company is calling a shareholders meeting to discuss the new CEO.
These people clearly want to seize power while they can. These things happening are no coincidence. Someone must be behind it.
What can we do now? If the young master cannot attend the board meeting, it will be considered a waiver. Miss, you only hold 7% of the shares. Just you alone?
Don't worry, these are all the hard work of the Song family. I will never let them be snatched away.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have two pieces of bad news to share today. Mr. Song was recently involved in a car accident, and his condition is uncertain. Upon hearing the tragic news about young Master Song, the elder chairman suffered. Our company can't go a day without a leader. So, I ask you all to elect a new CEO.
Something happened to President Song. Why didn't we get any news?
This is reliable information. Mr. Song is at the city hospital now. If you don't believe me, go see for yourself. The priority is to select a new CEO. We can discuss other matters later.
No need to choose. Of course it's Chairman Zhao. From now on, we brothers will follow you, Chairman Zhao.
No problem, no problem.
It's too early to say when everyone hasn't made their stance, isn't it?
Zhao holds 20% of the shares. Plus my 10%. We already have 30%. The Song family's absence is considered a waiver. Who among you has more shares than Mr. Zhao?
Who said I'm abstaining? We should discuss and decide on holding the board meeting at least 3 days in advance. What do you mean by that?
It's quite sudden, isn't it? You were here to compete with me for the CEO position last night.
Since it's a fair election, do you think I'm qualified to compete?
You only hold 7% of the shares. Why not ask who here is willing to support you?
I support young Master Song. I helped build the empire with old Song. I can't turn against the Song family in their time of need.
With each new emperor comes new ministers. One must seize the moment and act accordingly. Even so,
You only own 10% of the shares. The new CEO still has to be Chairman Zhao.
Who said that? Who said that? This is the share agreement my big brother gave me before the accident. If anything happens to him, 30% of his shares will be transferred to my name.
No. Xiao Song always has 37%.
What?
Mr. Song once had a lawyer draft a power of attorney. If anything happens to him, young Song will take over all the shares under his name. Does anyone have any questions now?
congratulations. Don't think that just because you're the CEO, you've won. This is just the beginning. We'll see about that.
I'll be watching.
Things aren't going well.
Don't even mention it. That little bitch from the Song family still had a trick up her sleeve. The mission wasn't accomplished.
The Song family is now just her. You can't handle her even with your skills?
You're ruining my plans. Let her become a complete mess to vent my darling's anger.
Mr. Song, you have a dinner tonight with the bank manager to confirm funds and loans. The secretary has booked a private room. You should leave soon.
Okay. Tell the driver to wait for me downstairs.
Yes.
Sorry, Manager Wu. There's a bit of traffic. I'm late.
No worries. A friend of mine hasn't arrived yet.
Sorry, my friend. Ah, haha.
Manager Wu, you mean your friend is Director Zhao?
Yes, Director Zhao is an old friend of mine.
Zhao coming here must have ulterior motives. Manager Wu, don't you think it's inappropriate for Director Zhao to be here while we discuss business?
What's inappropriate about having dinner with Zhao, who's also from the Song family? I'm negotiating a contract with you, a young girl. That's only because of Brother Zhao's sake.
Manager Wu. Business is business, friendship is friendship. Do it as it should be. Ah, don't look at my face.
Look at this pattern.
Manager Wu, you take a look first. This is our loan application report. Take a look at it first.
Young people these days, they go straight to the point. We're here to have a meal today. No shop talk.
Manager Wu, President Song is new and inexperienced. You're doing this for my sake. Please be understanding. If the document looks good, let's finalize it.
$400 million. $400 million. We can't handle this.
Not Manager Wu. You see, this is what you agreed with my brother last time. Could you do me a favor? The company is having cash flow issues right now.
As you're aware, the last discussion was personally finalized by your President Song. His collapse. Do you know how much your stocks have plummeted? His collapse. Today is not the same as before. 400 million is not possible. What's the maximum you can approve?
$100 million.
That's still too little.
I'm making an exception for you out of respect for Mr. Song. No one is willing to lend to you now that the Song family has gone bankrupt. Who still pays back the bank's money?
Old Wu, could you please give us more time? 100 million is just too little.
If young Song asks me once, I'll give you a chance. I'll give you 10 million for every drink you take. Have a drink. I'll give you 10 million.
Brother Wu is righteous.
They're clearly trying to fool me. Without these 400 million, the company's cash flow will be really facing a bankruptcy crisis. Grandpa has worked hard all his life for the Song family. I must protect the Song family at all costs. Since Manager Wu is so generous, I'll drink first.
Drink up. Very generous, indeed. Fill her up.
No way, Manager Wu. No.
Xiao Song, you're on a roll today. How about another round?
I really can't drink anymore.
Let's just leave it at that. Take off a piece of clothing. I'll just give you an extra 10 million. Come on, take it off. Take it off. Haha, take it off. Let me go.
Stop it.
Mr. Lu, what brings you here?
You're blind as a bat, daring to touch my people.
It was ordered by Mr. Zhao.
Mr. Lu, don't trust him.
You like drinking, right? Then, drink all the alcohol here. Then take off your clothes and go out. Run naked. If you can't drink it, just pour it in.
Yes.
Where am I?
I told you to drink, but you drank so much. Where's your usual bravado? You only know how to bare your teeth at me.
What are you doing here?
If it weren't for me showing up yesterday, who do you think would be here today? That Wu fellow, right?
I know my limits. It's none of your business.
Did you even listen to what I said? Something happened to Song Yanjin. How many people out there are just waiting to tear down the Song family?
Do you think I went there just to drink yesterday?
Miss Song, if you're willing to stay with me tonight, I'll give you a loan.
I have their recordings now. I can sue them for subterfuge anytime.
You do have some tricks up your sleeve, but there's no time now.
What do you mean?
Those two went out drinking and streaking last night, causing a public nuisance. Now, I've already reported them to the media. Wu has been fired. I can crush him with a snap of my fingers. If you need money, why didn't you tell me?
Our Song family matters are none of your business.
But you're still my wife, and I care about everything that concerns you.
Why is my heart racing so fast?
Hey. Mr. Song, you're awake.
What? My brother? I'll go back right away.
Where to?
My brother is awake.
Why is he here?
Didn't he help me out and we just happened to be together, so we came over? How are you feeling now? Are you feeling any better?
The doctor has just checked, and you're almost recovered. You'll get better slowly with rehab.
That's great, bro. You have no idea how worried I've been about.
I've heard about everything outside from Manager Wu. You've been holding up the Song family all by yourself for a while now. You've had a tough time. Wan, there's something I need to tell you. This matter is related to him. This matter is related to him. What you asked me to look into earlier. Aunt Wu, I found out she has a son named Wu Jin. He's in the underworld. Everyone calls him Brother Wu. After Wu's mom had an accident, he's been on the run. I suspect Lu Shi's kidnapping is related to him.
Wu Jin, do you remember? The incident outside the warehouse where you were almost assaulted? I questioned a few local thugs. It was indeed instigated by someone named Wu Gu.
Hey. All right, I got it. Mr. Song, the hit-and-run driver has been caught, and it's Wu Jin.
Hello, Miss Lin, it's me.
Didn't I tell you not to call unless it's important?
It's important. Something big has happened. Mr. Lu is transferring Lu Shi to a hospital. Get a full body checkup.
Has it been transferred already?
Not yet. They've arranged a helicopter for tomorrow. What should Miss Lin do now?
We can't let him be transferred to another. If Lu Shi wakes up, it's all over. Don't worry about this side. If you've been asleep for a year, then sleep for a lifetime. Never think about waking up. Xiao Shi. Don't blame your aunt for being ruthless, blame It's all your fault for blocking my way. I'm really sorry, Lu Yufei. Qinwan.
Lin Kuyan, it really is you. So it was you who harmed Xiaoxi.
So it was you who set this trap. Qinwan, you've become clever.
Why on earth would you harm Xiaoxi? He's just a kid, how could you do that to him? Do you feel you've done right by Yufei?
Yes. I've lost all sense of morality. He got in my way. Anyone who gets in my way dies, and so do you.
What do you want to do?
Help. Someone's trying to kill me.
Are you crazy, trying to frame me? You wicked woman.
Auntie. Brother Bo Chen. You guys go check on Xiaoxi quickly. Qinwan wants to kill Xiaoxi.
Why does she want to kill Xiaoxi?
She was with Jiang Yibai before. She also wanted to draw Xiaoxi's blood. Auntie, you know that.
You wretched woman, I've been deceived by you for so long. It's all your fault. If Bochin hadn't told me. I don't know your true colors yet, you scumbag.
Aunt.
Don't call me that, you're disgusting. You're harming my great so long. You still pretend to be weak and innocent in front of me. Why don't you go to hell?
You misunderstood me. Qinwan wants to kill Xiaoxi.
Lin Qian, I've seen through your mind now. Seems like just a little bit. What do you see there? Everything you've done in this room has been captured clearly. What else do you want to argue about?
Brother Bo Chen. Let me explain. It's all a misunderstanding, because I love you too much. I never meant to really harm Xiaoxi, I just wanted you to dislike Qinwan.
Well, I really have to thank you then. For tearing my family apart and making my loved ones turn on each other. Remember this. Your fate today is all your own doing.
Bo Chen, let me explain. It's not like that.
Even facing death, you're still lying.
Just listen to my explanation.
Save your explanations. For the police. When you get there, you can say everything you want to explain. Still, and that Wu Jin. The one who does bad things with you, the brainless accomplice.
Impossible. It can't be. I clearly.
You did send him abroad, right? But you got him a fake ID. He's abroad. He can't quit gambling, got involved with the local mob. He's been arrested by Interpol.
Fool.
The foolish one is you, pretending to be innocent on the surface, but venomous at heart.
I'm as venomous as a snake. What qualifies you to judge me? Didn't you enjoy what you did to Qinwan? You're completely under my control. You know everything, but you pretend to be innocent. How come you didn't trust Qinwan? You didn't trust Qinwan at all. You hated her so much that you called her a snake. Why don't you talk about it? Lu Bochin. Do you know? Why are you always being played by me? Because you never believed in Qinwan. I just used some tricks to make you fight each other to the death. I also have to thank Xiaoxi for a kidnapping case. It can completely shatter your relationship. Besides me, Xiaoxi played a big role, right?
It won't happen again. No one can come between us.
Qinwan, you're blind to fall for such a heartless man. You know very well that Yufei's death is connected to me. I used a bit of self-sacrifice. Just consider me as Xiaoxi's savior. What kind of man am I? What do you see in him?
Be clear about it. Did you harm Yufei?
I did.
After all she's done for you, and you betrayed her? How did she die?
You're all curious about how they died, huh? Get down on your knees and beg me, and I might tell you.
Lin Qian, you were the one who pushed Yufei downstairs, weren't you?
Right, spending a few days at the Song's place has made you smarter. Who asked her to keep pressuring me to admit that I was the one who drugged her?
It's truly disgraceful. Unwed and pregnant. Her partner left her. You still want to have the baby, and now her reputation is ruined. How will she ever get married?
You guys are just gossiping about our clients here. Should I invite Mrs. Lu to come down and listen?
I didn't say anything bad about Miss Yufei.
Miss Lin. Look at my foul mouth. Miss Lin, please have mercy. I promise I won't dare anymore. Just let me off this one time.
Wu Ma, you've been with the Lu family for ages. I'd like to ask you for a favor. If this works out, I'll let bygones be bygones.
What kind of help?
Miss Yufei invited me to stay at the Lu's. Can you help me slip this medicine into Brother Bo Chen's cup?
I wouldn't dare. You know what the eldest young master is like. If he finds out.
You know Bolin's temper. Let him know you're behind him, talking bad about Sister Yufei. Do you think he'll let you off? When that time comes, you won't find a job anywhere else, will you? Don't worry, Aunt Wu. If you help me with this. From now on, I'll be Mrs. Lu. I'll have your back. If we don't talk about it, it'll rot in our guts. No one will ever know.
Young master, have some late night snacks. There's always endless work to do. It's not good to work like this all the time.
Just put it there.
Eat it while it's hot.
Brother Bo Chin. Brother Bo, are you okay?
Bro, we're going out today. You guys. Bro, Jinwan is my friend. How could you do this to her?
Last night. Chinwon drugged me.
What do you mean? What are you talking about? I didn't do anything.
Jinwan wouldn't do something like she couldn't Bro, you have to take responsibility for Chin.
Yufei. I know you and Chinwon are good friends, but I hate it the most. A woman who drugs her brother's girlfriend to sleep with me. Does a woman like this deserve to enter the Lu family's door?
I hate irresponsible men the most. I've tasted the bitterness of being abandoned. I can't let Chinwan suffer the same fate as me. If you don't take responsibility for Chinwan, then don't consider me your sister anymore. Baby, be good and don't cry. Don't cry, don't cry. Look here.
How about I marry her?
What did you throw?
Miss.
What is this thing?
Miss, please let me off the hook this time. Please don't tell the young master that Miss Lin made me do this.
Hey, Yufei, I just saw a bridesmaid dress that's really pretty. I think it would look great on you.
Sure, you have good taste, so go ahead and decide for me.
Okay, perfect. 2 dresses, one for you and one for Kian. I've got your brother's clothing size. Can you give it to me? I'd like to buy him some clothes.
What's going on with my brother? He didn't come with you to try on wedding dresses. It's fine, I can handle it whether he's busy or not. 1-1, you've been wrong. Wait for me to resolve this matter. My brother will definitely treat you well. If he doesn't treat you well, I'll take you out and spend all his money.
Okay, goodbye.
What's the rush, Faye, for calling me over? Oh, I'm just so unlucky, there was traffic all the way. But I still have to hurry to see you.
I already know everything. You drugged my brother. Yun, I know you like my brother, but why did you resort to such means?
Yufei, I'm sorry. I just like Bochin too much. A moment of confusion.
Kira, go explain to my brother right now.
I can't, I just landed a movie role. If a scandal breaks now, I'll lose my chance.
But you ruined Qinwan's life. You can't let Qinwan bear my brother's misunderstanding for a lifetime. No, my brother is about to marry Qinwan. He can't keep misunderstanding Qin. You go explain to me now.
I can't go. I can't.
My poor daughter. I'll kill you.
Don't let this kind of person dirty your hands. Lin Qian, if you do evil deeds and lose all conscience, the law will naturally punish. Spend the rest of my life in prison. Repent and atone.
Why should I repent? I just want a better life. Just trying to climb higher. What's wrong with that? Lu Buqing doesn't appreciate me? That's your blindness. And you. Qinwan, you think you're better than me? You're nothing but a tramp. And you old hag, I lied to you and you believed me. You really forced Qinwan to jump into the sea. Qinwan was pregnant with your Lu family's child at that time. You killed your own grandson with your own hands. Isn't this just hilarious? It's so interesting.
Mom.
Go to hell.
Bo Chen. Bo Chen.
Go.
Don't scare me.
Qinwan. I am here. This time. We are. I love you.
I know.
Before. Right. I'm sorry.
Bo Chen. Bo Chen.
How's my son?
The patient is out of danger. With some rest, they will recover.
Lu Buqing. Please wake up. Come on, wake up. I loved you. I've also hated you, but now you're lying here. Why does my heart still ache so much? Why can't you let me hate you completely? Why did you take the knife for me? If you could wake up, I wouldn't hate you so much. Please, please wake up, will you? Let me tell you a secret. I didn't abort that child. It's a daughter. Lu Buqing, we have a daughter. Do you hear that? We have a daughter. Lu Buqing. Wake up, quickly.
I've heard it all. You've given birth to a daughter for me.
That's all you heard.
And you love me.
Nonsense, I said I loved you. I still hate you, let go.
I won't. Never, even if it kills me.
Did you hear everything just now? You just want to see me as a joke. I just want to see myself, crying and whining here by myself. You bastard.
All right. I'm already awake. So stop crying. Are we ready? All the guests have arrived.
Does it look good?
It's stunning. I'm very possessive. I just want to keep you hidden. I don't want to show you to anyone at all.